It's my honor to pay tribute to the late Eddie Gillis. Eddie Gillis was born and raised in Waterford, the son of Martin and Agnes Gillis. Growing up playing on the cow pastures and fields of town, the little guy from Waterford became a star among giants during the 30s and 40s, when Cape Breton was a hotbed for baseball and sports in general. In 1933-34, at the age of 15, Eddie played senior baseball in the Cape Breton Senior League. In 1935, under the influence of manager Bill Doc White, he played second base for the Waterford Dodgers in the Colliery League. It was in 1936 that the Colliery League went professional. Each team was allowed to bring in 16 imports, mostly from the United States, of course. And despite the strong competition and outstanding caliber of all, little Eddie Gillis made the team at second base, and he teamed with Lenny Murillo of Holy Trinity College, who later played with the Boston Red Sox, to make the best double-play combination in the league. In 1937, Eddie played for a short period under Herb Moran with the Dodgers before being hurt in a mining accident that interrupted his season and his career. In 1938, Eddie, injured for most of the year because of the previous year's accident, came back late in the season to help the Waterford Intermediates win the Maritime title. From 1939 to 41, after the demise of the Colliery League, Eddie was playing coach of the Waterford Strands, leading them to two Cape Breton titles. The war then called, and Eddie became playing coach of the Army team in the Defense League during his stay in the military. In the history of our local baseball legends, he became. Eddie came back to Waterford after the war and coached the Strands to senior and junior titles in 1946 and in 1947. Eddie then received a request from Kentville to move there to be playing coach of the Wildcats in the Central League. Eddie moved to Kentville in 1948, taking a couple of local boys, Joe Pounder Cormier, that would be Lowell's father, and Leo Fahey, who was here tonight, to bolster his lineup. After leaving Waterford, Eddie went on to many endeavors, becoming a physical education teacher at Kings County Academy for 26 years, along with starting minor baseball and many other sporting clubs in the Kentville area. Through a chance acquaintance with Jeff Jones, then Major League scout for the Milwaukee Braves, Eddie started his scouting career with them and finished with the St. Louis Cardinals. Over the years, and I remember this well, Eddie promoted local players like Mike Roberts and Spike McKinnon. They both got looks at the Major League circuit. Over the years, Eddie had coached many teams and programs to achieve great accomplishments such as provincial, maritime, and culminating with the Canadian Senior Baseball Crown. His laurels as a provincial baseball coach under Baseball Nova Scotia and his years as head assistant instructor at the Cooper Sports School were never turned to his passion, which was for the youth of not only Waterford and Kentville, but the whole province. This goal and his dedication to it earned him the title of Mr. Baseball in Nova Scotia, and as they stated in newspaper clippings in the 1930s, he was a star among giants. In the history of our local baseball legends, Eddie Gillis tonight is honored as one of the inductees in the inaugural Waterford and District Sports Hall of Fame. So I'd like to ask Cliff Dornick Jr. to come up and accept the award on behalf of Eddie.